Hi all. Well, it's the end of another day. We did quite a lot today. Everything's all planted up. I rusted all of these. Oh, those are a couple of weeks old. These ones are just gone in today. Excessive netting is because we've got critters everywhere that want to eat everything. So we planted up all this corn and, as you can see, gone. So yeah, all the mulch we finally got rid of most of it, but it's gone all over the place, all over the property. So yeah, it's all legs now. All the hedges have been cut up, each of the rooms. Pool's been clean. These have been all mowed. It takes about 3 hours to mow our lawns. It's about half of the property too. Or actually, not that much. About 4 acres. 4 acres. Anyway, so new garden here. He's in the window there. So new garden. It needed mulching. Oh, it needed cleaning up. It did a lot of weed spraying today. What we didn't get to was the hedge, which needs to tidy up. But we just ran out of time. Pool clean. We did our second seeding. That's where the net is now. So here's the other one we did last week. You can barely tell that there's a different lawn there, but that wasn't lawn. So in a couple of weeks this will be like that side, and it'll be a full property. All of the trees have got. Say hello, Dusty. All of our trees have got a thick layer of mulch around them. For these trees they're just decorative, but for the fruit trees it's really thick, and that'll hold the moisture for summer because it gets really hot and lack of rain, so they need it now while they're just coming out of dormancy. So yeah, I did that hedge, but as you can see the tops need to be cut down and cut to shape. Also did the mulching around the entry hedge. This hedge is finally starting to join up, so you can't see through it, and that's just a bit of privacy for the pool, and well, just basically privacy for this whole area. So you got that hedge there, and then this one comes around the driveway in. Yeah, sorry, I'll show you the driveway in. So yeah, so nobody can see into you. Well, not that we get anything, but it's nice to have a bit there. Weeded this out and just put heaps of mulch down here. This is a different type of mulch. It's a lot lighter. So yeah, we'll tidy it up. We've got more to do because these things are getting a bit unruly. Yeah. Oh, that needs to be done. Ignore that. All the roses are done. They look like sticks now, but they're good. We're going to put these on, those flower pots on plinths, so they're a bit higher up. Rusted all of these hedging, made it all look nice. We'll do the other driveway hedging over there, probably either sometime during the week or next weekend. I'll go to the main orchard. So yeah, it looks pretty nice and tidy, eh? Little park. There's the Hunua Ranges. It looks cool. So it's a huge, nice vast view. You'll see all the cows in a minute because they're just next door. So we have, this took ages, but finally got the beginnings of our first strawberry rows. We're not quite finished, but it's alright, they haven't fruited yet, so we've got time before the birds get into them. But yeah, just 2 rows. We haven't decided whether we're going to put 2 rows of strawberries or one row of strawberry and another fruit in this row, maybe watermelons, because it's now the good time to get your watermelon seedlings in so that they're ready by Christmas, or ready by summer, Christmas through to summer. Christmas is summer, shit. Anyway, that took ages because we had to lug our big, a lot of, I think it was like 20 loads of mulch in here to make the mounds. Yeah, but there's 20 plants in there now. I think each row takes 24, so that's heaps. But if not, we've got this row here, these rows here, because as you can see, it's quite a long. These can go on forever. What's the meterage? 70 meters to the fence line. Not that we're going to have rows 70 meters long; that would be ridiculous. But you know, that's where we can put all our fruit and veg. We were going to put them over there in that paddock over there where the Caecatea is, that big tree, but it's just like a long way if you want to go and get veggies, and this one here is right by the house. I know we've got veggie boxes on the other side of the house, but you know, we wanted heaps of strawberries and heaps of watermelons and heaps of corn, and there's just no room in those veggie boxes. I resprayed everything in the rows. I planted some lavenders up, so there's a couple of lavender bushes each, and that's just to help with attracting bees. And then I've got thousands of just general flowers, but I'm not going to plant them in here. These are just too long, and I need tens of thousands of seeds just to put in there. Yeah, so we got all of that done. We did, God, I can't tell you how many kilometres I walked today because I weeded. Our perimeter fence is over 1 kilometre long, so I did the entire perimeter fence, and then I walked each of the paddocks. I haven't finished yet because there's so many of them, and I kept running out of weed spray. I think we went through 4. How many is that? So there's 10 litres. I went to about 50 litres of weed killer and weed spray, and I did the Fijo rows, which are those things there. They're actually a shelter belt that goes around. Once they're up, once they're growing, they'll be a shelter belt for this block, this paddock. So it'll help with wind. We also, Russ did we also mulched all of our. I'm rushing because the sun's going down. We also mulched all of our tropical trees. Planted 10 palm trees. Probably going to go and get another 10 more because if you're looking from the other hill towards the tropical, it looks like there's bugger all there. The duck we found that had 18 eggs under that, they're in the pond. The little babies were swimming around in the pond, so just wasn't quick enough to. I didn't have my phone on me to snap it, but yeah, all of the compost bins are now full of heaps of stuff. Over here, yes, 3 of them. These are king palms. We got the ones we want to plant are king palms, queen palms, kentia, and sugar palms, because they're the ones that are, although they're high, they're not. Coffee, what are you doing? Why were you over there? You leave those girls alone, you know they're scared of you. Hello. Our cat seems to like harassing our alpacas. I know he's hunting rabbits probably heaps in that field, but he gets them all freaked out because they think he's a little cougar which hunts alpaca in the wild. Hello. Can you leave those alpacas alone, please? Go inside. Go inside. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah. So all of these have been mulched. So these are trees that you wouldn't normally grow here. But the good thing about them is they all fruit in autumn and winter. So like our citrus. So potentially we can have fruit from our other orchard, this orchard, and the nut grove. We can have fruit all year round. It'll be different fruit, but oh no, we were doing a bit of lawn mowing. This is quite steep, so when you're going down on the ride on it, it could be a bit hair raising. But we found that our pineapple survived the winter and actually had a pup. So a pup is a little baby pineapple. So there's two in that one. And our babacos survive. They drop their leaves in winter, but this one's got heaps of buds on it. So I don't know if you know about babaco. You just need to cut them, and then you've got a cutting. It's like grapes. You've got a cutting for your next tree. That's how they propagate, or how you can propagate them. But yeah, as you can see, it's not a lot of trees in here. So yeah, when you look from that side over there, it does look pretty empty. But there's heaps here. Kafi, fuck off. Anyway, the guavas are going well. These are the yellow guavas, so they are now up to my chest. But they're pretty good. Nice thick leaves. Yeah, so we did that. Oh, now it's really getting dark. And down there we built, Russ built a ramp for the ducklings to get out because they were struggling to get up the bank. But yeah, heaps done. We're both pretty tired now. And we've... what else did we do? Oh no, we did... Oh, yeah. No, supposed to do some tractor work, but just ran out of time. Anyway, come on, Harvey. Inside. But yeah, our cat, Carpy, he's averaging about one rabbit a day. And like last night, all we heard was the squealing, and he had released the rabbit in our house. And then started chasing after it. Anyway. Yeah, so that's all. House is all looking good. Found our broody chicken. She doesn't want to come home, so I'll power to her then. Anyway, we've got next week. What are we doing next week? What are we doing? Oh, I've got to get the water blaster out to water blast the fences. See these ones here, these are all been water blasted and they look all nice and clean, ready for painting. But I've just got mountains of these fences down the driveway over there that all need doing. This fence needs doing. I'm gonna spray, buy a spray. One of my nephews uses ink gun. It's like an ink gun, but to do the fences, because otherwise it's going to take me forever to paint them all black. Anyway, there's not counting the perimeter fence, because that's not all this post and rail fencing. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of meters of this stuff, and then you've got to do both sides. So, and the good thing about it being black is it looks good against the green. I know brown does too, but black looks really good against the green, especially if you've got hedging up against it, like we have hedges everywhere. Anyway, that's next week's problem. Right, see ya, bye.